Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's detailed and fascinating journey into the world of coins and history. In this session, we are going to explore one specific coin in depth, the George Washington Presidential $1 coin from the United States. This is not just a simple coin, it represents history, leadership, design innovation, and a unique moment in modern American currency. By the end of this talk, you will understand where this coin came from, why it was created, how it was made, and what value it holds today. So sit back, relax, and let's begin our journey. Section 1. The history behind the coin. 10 minutes. The George Washington $1 coin was introduced in 2007. It was the first coin released under the Presidential Dollar Coin Program. This program was officially approved by the United States government in 2005. The main goal was to honor all former presidents of the United States. Each president would appear on a $1 coin in the order they served. Since George Washington was the very first president of the United States, serving from 1789 to 1797, he was chosen as the first coin in the series. This program was designed not only to honor history, but also to encourage people to use dollar coins instead of paper money. Section 2. Who was George Washington? 8 minutes. George Washington is one of the most important figures in American history. He was the first president of the United States and is often called the father of the nation. Before becoming president, he was the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War. He led the American colonies to victory against Great Britain. After the war, he became the first president and helped shape the foundation of the United States government. His leadership, honesty, and vision made him a symbol of unity and strength. That is why his image was chosen for the very first presidential coin. Section 3. Design of the coin. 10 minutes. Now let's talk about the design of the coin. On the front side, also called the obverse, you will see a detailed portrait of George Washington. Along with his image, there is text that reads, George Washington, first president, 1789 to 1797. This tells us exactly who he was and when he served. On the back side, known as the reverse, the coin features the Statue of Liberty. This is a powerful symbol of freedom, hope, and democracy. The value $1 is also clearly marked. One unique feature of this coin is that some important inscriptions are not on the front or back, but on the edge. These include, In God We Trust, The Year of Minting, E Pluribus Unum. This edge lettering was unusual and made the coin stand out. Section 4. How the coin is made. 10 minutes. The coin is produced by the United States Mint. It is made using a special combination of metals. The core is copper, and the outer layer is manganese brass, which gives the coin its golden color. The production process involves several steps. First, metal blanks are created. Then these blanks are placed into high-pressure machines that stamp the design onto the coin. After that, the edge lettering is added separately using another machine. Millions of these coins were produced in facilities like Philadelphia and Denver. Each coin goes through quality checks before being released. Section 5. Circulation and why it failed. 8 minutes. Although the coin was introduced with high hopes, it did not become popular among the public. Most people in the United States prefer using paper money instead of coins for $1. Because of this, the demand for these coins remained low. By 2011, the U.S. government decided to stop producing them for everyday use. However, the coins are still being made for collectors. And most importantly, they are still legal tender. This means you can still use them in transactions. Section 6. Value and collecting. 6 minutes. In most cases, the George Washington $1 coin is worth exactly $1. However, collectors may pay more depending on the condition of the coin. Coins that are shiny, undamaged, and well preserved can be more valuable. There are also error coins. For example, some coins were released without edge lettering. These are rare and can be worth much more. Some collectors pay $50 or even more for such coins. Section 7. Fun facts. 3 minutes. Here are some interesting facts about this coin. It was one of the first modern U.S. coins to feature edge lettering. The program released 4 different presidential coins every year. Even though it was not popular in daily use, it became very popular among collectors. In conclusion, the George Washington $1 coin is much more than just currency. It is a symbol of history, leadership, and innovation. Even though it is not commonly used today, it remains an important part of American coinage. It reminds us of the legacy of George Washington and the early days of the United States. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this detailed journey into the story of the George Washington $1 coin.